PetPower, and today we're going to be showing you our gerbil's new diet. So we recently changed the diet. We've never made it before. We've done a lot of research on this, and we decided that it would be better if we made a food from scratch. But we're going to slowly move them onto this diet, as otherwise they might become stressed and everything. So the first ingredient that we're going to be adding is just 100 grams of grass seeds. So that's just what it looks like. Just regular grass seed, and you just need 100 grams of that. Now we're just going to add it into here. So now we're going to add 75 grams of just this barley, and you can find this in most foods. So the next thing that we are going to be adding is 30 grams of puffed amaranth. Now we're just adding 50 grams of just plain porridge oats. We're going to be adding is 30 grams of raspberry leaves. Now we're just going to add in 30 grams of dried dandelion leaves. Adding in is 75 grams of the jungle gold canary seed. So now we're just going to add 50 grams of groats. Thing that we are going to be adding into their food is just the some locust beans, 40 grams of locust beans. We're going to add 50 grams of these wheat discs, which the only two ingredients are safe colourings and wheat. The next thing that we are adding is 25 grams of puffed wheat. Now we're adding 5 grams of bay leaves. The next thing that we're going to add is 10 grams of rose petals, and these rose petals are so pretty. So we're just going to add them straight into the bowl, as there's no point weighing out them if they are already 10 grams. And 50 grams of mixed insects, and these consist of silkworms, crickets and mealworms, and we're not going to bother weighing it again because this is already in 50 grams. grams of couscous. So this is plain couscous, and if you're going to do this recipe, basically make sure that it isn't flavoured, just plain. So now we're just going to add 50 grams of these pasta lettuce, and they just look like this. Now we're just going to add 30 grams of sultanas. Adding 15 grams of these coconut flowers. Now we are adding 20 grams of these lentils. We are adding is 15 grams of sunflower seeds, and the gerbils absolutely love these. Now we're adding 15 grams of pumpkin seeds. Add 40 grams of goji berries. So now we're just going to add 25 grams, of dried carrots. Adding in is 75 grams of mixed millet, and just gonna add 30 grams of nature salad, which is just like a mix of dried like plants. The next ingredient that we are adding is corn, and this is just all the corn that we have. So we're just going. So this will be like the perfect amount for next time. So we're just gonna weigh it to see how much it actually is. It is 35 grams of dried corn. Just gonna add in some plain peanuts. So we're gonna add in 50 grams of this. That we are going to be adding in is 50 grams of these lovely blended dried peas. Now we're going to add 75 grams of linseed, also known as flaxseed. Gonna add some lovely bright yellow egg biscuit, and that's just what it looks like. So we're gonna add 75 grams of this. Just brand sticks, and this is who's gonna have this. It's really healthy, so we're not gonna measure this because it's already 100 grams. So yeah. Add 50 grams of some basil. now it's the final ingredient. It's 10 grams of mixed pepper flakes, and it's just red and green, it's just bell pepper. We've finally finished putting all the ingredients together, and this is what it looks like in the end. There will probably be a compared picture on the screen in a minute of this homemade food compared with the Pets at Home gerbil food. So now all we need to do is put it in here. Sorry for the messy background. We are just about to clean it up, but yeah, so it just about fits. It's just a quick overview. Let's show how much gap is at the top. That's how much gap is at the top. We are so lucky. Perfect. Fitted in. So yeah, and so this can just go. I'll just show you. Basically, you can just put this on, and then you can lift it up and scoop out a bit of food when you need to. So this is gonna be. We're gonna slowly move them on. So we're gonna very slowly move the gerbils on to this food, but they will probably receive 3 tablespoons per bowl every week, and they have 2 bowls and for 2 gerbils. Thanks for watching. We really hope that you enjoyed this video.